taking big shots. Just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him.
Here in Japan, I felt like one of the coolest things I could do would be to try out real Japanese style kickboxing. So in Tokyo, I looked around for kickboxing gyms. I found quite a few, but I decided to go to Ranger Gym. This was close to my hotel, and I think this one looked really cool inside as well. So I booked it through Instagram, a private class for 1 hour, and in this video I'm going to show you what it was like.
Yeah, I get it bouncing like a pogo. And I'm too cold like Frozone. And my chick elastic girl. Told him we ain't in the faking, this ain't plastic girl. Bought a new whip and cash, now my taxi thorough.
So the class started with some rope jumping, like almost every class. And after that, a couple of rounds of shadow boxing. We did the entire class in the ring, so that was already nice. And here on the right side you see my trainer observing my skill level. And then I got some gloves, I borrowed them here. No extra charge for that, if I remember well. And what I liked was to have like the open thumb gloves. Every time when I train somewhere I get to try out different kind of gloves, and these ones were pretty nice. They're quite small also, but yeah, it felt good, and I was excited to use them.
Send a paper to me now like a fax. Whoa, got 2 phones ringing up the hood now.
So the class mainly consisted out of padding. We started with doing some rounds on the boxing pads and really focus boxing combinations. That was really nice. And then after that we did a couple of rounds with Thai pads as well. I think in total we did maybe 8 or 9 rounds. I forgot how many exactly, but something like that.
Tell me slow down, cause dog I'm moving too fast. My phone caught me a Tesla, cause dog I still got a gas. I'm taking big shots, just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. Just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. Just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. Just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots.
So one big difference that I noticed here with other gyms in, for example, Thailand or Indonesia, is that there were people also training here privately for just 30 minutes and they just focus on the padding. So you can have like really short and really focused class, just doing some padding, working on some techniques. That was pretty nice to see. I've not seen that before, but I think if you are like here on a holiday or you have a tight schedule, you can easily, well, more easily at least, fit in a 30-minute class than a full 60-minute class. So that's an option as well.
I know you see the vibe. See the vibes, I can't have it any other way. Want the trophy, gotta take it out my face.
So a bit more practical for this class. I just booked it through their Instagram page. The communication was quite fast, was all good. And then I did not bring gloves or anything. I just brought a towel and some drinks. I borrowed gloves. I am not sure if I had my own hand wraps. To be honest, I think I brought them. There's like a dressing room, it's really neat. Everything in this gym was super neat and clean, so that is very different compared to Thai or Indo gyms. Yeah, and that was it. I just paid with my Revolut MasterCard. That was all easy as well. The costs were relatively high. There were 2 fees that need to be paid. One is just for the private class, and then there's like a non-member fee. I did not really exactly understand what that was, but it comes down to 13,000 yen, which comes down to around 70 euros. So that's quite expensive for 1 hour, but I found it worth it because for me this was more like a bucket list experience, trying Japanese style kickboxing in Tokyo, and not so much something that I'm going to do on an ongoing basis. So for maybe once or a couple of times, I think the price is worth it.
I know you see the vibes. I know you see the vibes.
Oh man, so then, baby.
Really nice.